शिवानी. सो वेलकम बैक टू दी डे 3 सैम्पल पेपर चैलेंज जिसमें हम सैम्पल पेपर 3 कर रहे हैं. आई होप आपको 1 और 2 अच्छे से क्लियर हो गया हो. अगर फिर भी आपको कोई डाउट है यू कैन कमेंट इन द कमेंट बॉक्स, और इन सैम्पल पेपर की पीडीएफ के लिए यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट अस ऑन द नंबर विच इज़ गिवन बिलो इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विद दिस सैम्पल पेपर. तो सैम्पल पेपर 3 हम कर रहे हैं, एंड सैम्पल पेपर 3 जब हम कर रहे हैं तो हमेशा याद रखना अभी आपका इंग्लिश का कोड 184 है. टाइम अलॉटेड इज अगेन 3 आवर्स. ठीक है, फिर से सेम इंस्ट्रक्शन. क्वेश्चन पेपर कंटेन 3 सेक्शन: ए रीडिंग, B grammar and writing, and C literature. Total marks is 80 and you have to attempt question which is based on the instruction given in your paper for each part. हर part का instruction given है, आपने उस हिसाब से करना है. So section A है आपका reading part, 20 मार्क्स का है. अगर सेक्शन ए की बात करें तो सेक्शन ए में 2 क्वेश्चन है, क्वेश्चन 1 एंड क्वेश्चन 2. क्वेश्चन 1 10 मार्क का हो गया एंड क्वेश्चन 2 भी आपका 10 मार्क का हो गया. क्लियर. सो पहला क्वेश्चन हम स्टार्ट करते हैं. पैसेज है आपका, बट एज आई ऑलवेज डू आई विल रीड द क्वेश्चन and then I will read the passage. then question, then passage, then question, then passage. ऐसे करेंगे ताकि easily और जल्दी जल्दी हमारा हो जाए. बार बार हर रोज मैं रिपीट करूँगी कि जब भी आप सैम्पल पेपर में कॉम्प्रीहेंशन कर रहे हो या स्कूल में कॉम्प्रीहेंशन कर रहे हो, बोर्ड्स में कॉम्प्रीहेंशन कर रहे हो, तो फुल डिस्ट्रैक्शन आनी नहीं चाहिए. फुल कॉन्सेंट्रेशन के साथ, फुल फोकस के साथ आपने करना है ताकि बार बार आपको पैसेज रीड ना करना पड़े और एक ही बार आपको समझ आ जाए कि लिखा क्या हुआ है. क्लियर. सो यस, हमारा क्वेश्चन जो है पैसेज का वो ये बोलता है, व्हाई डज द राइटर से दैट द प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड लर्निंग कैन ब्रॉडन वन थिंकिंग. पैसेज ये क्यों बोलता है कि जो प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड लर्निंग है उससे एक पर्सन की जो थिंकिंग है वो और बेटर हो सकती है और ब्रॉडन अप हो सकती है. तो वो देखते हैं कि इसका आंसर क्या है. ठीक है. So in the classroom, broadening your thinking can mean emphasizing something called problem-based learning. In this approach, teacher presents a problem or question with no clear or obvious solution. Students are then asked to think broadly about how to solve it. Problem-based learning can help students think like scientist Wallace says. He cites an example from his own classroom. Last fall, he had students read about fruit flies that lack an enzyme, a molecule that speeds up chemical reaction to break down alcohol. I had 7 groups of students and got 7 different ways to measure. He says, that's what I call a creativity in a science class. So, क्या हुआ? Creativity आई, अलग अलग थिंकिंग, प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड थिंकिंग से क्रिएटिविटी आई. 7 तरीके मिल गए मेजर करने के लिए. Creativity means taking risk and not being afraid to make mistakes, add Andrew. In fact, she and many educators agree, when something comes out differently than expected, it provides a learning experience. A good scientist would ask, why, she says, and what's happening here. Talking with others and teamwork also help with associative thinking, allowing thoughts to wander and freely associate one thing with another, that Dehan says contributes to creativity. Working on a team, he says, introduce a concept called distributed reasoning, sometimes called brainstorming. This type of reasoning is spread out and conducted by a group of people. When you talk about creativity in science, it's not about have you done a nice drawing to explain something, he says. It's about what are we imagining together. What's the possible and how could we figure that out? That's what scientists do all the time. Although using art and craft to represent ideas can be helpful, Smith says it is not the same as recognizing the creativity inherent in science. What we have been missing in that science itself is creative, she explains. It is a creativity of ideas and representation and finding out things which is different from making player mesh, globe and painting it to represent the odd, she says. In the end, educators and scientists agree that anyone can learn how to think like a scientist. Too often in school, students get the impression that science is for especially gifted subspecies of humanity. Herzberg says, but he insists just the opposite is true. Scientists don't have to be so smart, he continues. It's all there waiting for you if you work hard at it, and then you'll have a good chance of contributing this great adventure of our species and understanding more about the world we live in. So this particular article is taken from the American Heritage Children's Science Dictionary. Why does the writer say the problem-based learning can broaden one thinking? क्या समझ आया? It can lead to creative resolution of an issue at hand. Yes, उसमें देखा था 7 लोग होते हैं, 7 लोगों ने अलग अलग तरीके निकाल लिए थे मेजर करने के लिए. So yes, it can lead to creative resolution of an issue at hand. It can lead to people working in patenting manner. No, it can lead to expansion of human brain. Literally, it can lead to people working independently. No. So अगर मैं इसकी बात करूँ तो इसका जो आपका correct answer बनेगा वो यही बनेगा that it can lead to creative resolution of an issue at hand. पूरे स्टैंजा में यही, पूरे पैसेज में यही बताया हुआ है कि प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड थिंकिंग से क्रिएटिविटी इनहांस होती है. क्लियर? देन मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Our next question says, what makes Hirschberg debunk the popular misconception that scientists are more gifted than others? Rationalize your response in about 40 words. ठीक है, सो अभी हमने पढ़ा था about Hirschberg debunk. So let's see कहाँ पे mention है. So here it is mentioned here. In the end, educators and scientists agree that anyone can learn how to think like a scientist. Too often in school, students get the impression that scientists were specially gifted subspecies of humanity. But he insists just the opposite is true. Scientists don't have to be smart, he continues. It's all there waiting for you. If you work hard at it, then you have a good chance of contributing this great adventure of our species and understanding more about the world we live in. ठीक है, समझ आया? So अब ये बहुत ध्यान से देखो, आपका क्वेश्चन क्या कह रहा है. क्वेश्चन आपका ये कह रहा है कि हर्शबर्ग ने कहा था कि ये एक मिसकंसेप्शन है कि जो साइंटिस्ट है दे आर गॉड गिफ्टेड. ठीक है, सो नो, उसने कहा ऐसा नहीं है. यू जस्ट हैव टू वर्क हार्ड. साइंटिस्ट आर नॉट सो स्मार्ट, नॉट टू स्मार्ट. ठीक है, एजुकेटर्स एंड साइंटिस्ट अग्री दैट एनीवन कैन लर्न हाउ टू थिंक लाइक अ साइंटिस्ट. One needs to contribute to the greater understanding of the world and resolve its problem with the spirit of inquiry and hard work. Qualities that are mandatory to become a good scientist. सिर्फ hard works, ठीक है, और inquiry वाली quality होनी चाहिए. Then you can think like a scientist. Complete the sentence appropriately. The author tries to establish a link and a point of similarity between problem-based learning and thinking like a scientist when he says that. ठीक है, तो अभी ऑथर ने बोला था, लिंक बनाने की कोशिश करी थी कि जो देयर इज अ सिमिलैरिटी प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड लर्निंग पे एंड थिंकिंग लाइक अ साइंटिस्ट में बहुत ही सिमिलैरिटी है. ये हमें कैसे पता लगा? जब उसने बोला कि भाई हम अपनी थिंकिंग को ब्रॉडन अप कर सकते हैं बाय इनकरेजिंग पीपल कि भाई प्रॉब्लम को अलग अलग पर्सपेक्टिव से देखो. इट कैन ब्रॉडन वन थिंकिंग बाय इनकरेजिंग अ पर्सन टू लुक एट अ प्रॉब्लम फ्रॉम डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव. The passage includes some word pairs that are closely related or similar to each other. For the sets below, identify sets that go against the essence of passage. मतलब आपने basically ये बताना है कि passage में कुछ ऐसे words हैं जो एक दूसरे से related भी और similar भी है. तो ये जो set of words आपको दिए हुए हैं, set of pair आपको दिया हुआ है, आपने बताना है that go against the importance of passage. ठीक है, सो आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट, आइडियाज एंड रिप्रेजेंटेशन, एजुकेटर्स एंड साइंटिस्ट, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड रीजनिंग एंड ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग, साइंटिस्ट एंड गिफ्टेड सब स्पीशीज. तो उसने कहा था साइंटिस्ट आर नॉट गिफ्टेड सब स्पीशीज एंड आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट, क्योंकि यहाँ पे क्रिएटिविटी और आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट सेम नहीं है. क्रिएटिविटी हियर इज लाइक थिंकिंग अबाउट इट, थिंकिंग लाइक अ साइंटिस्ट. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट आता है कंप्लीट द सेंटेंस एप्रोप्रिएटली. Dehaene lays deep emphasis on the benefits of associative thinking in science, emphasizes that its maximum benefit can be drawn out जब हम अलग अलग तरीके से सोचेंगे in a team. ठीक है, and when we are given a freely, when we can think freely. ठीक है, जब हम freely सोच पाएंगे. ठीक है, इसे पैराग्राफ 4 देखो. Talking with others and teamwork also help with associative thinking. Right, allowing thought to wander and freely associating one thing with another, that Dehaene says contributes to creativity. So working on a team, ठीक है, freely thinking and associating things with one another is one of the major reason जिससे हम अब maximum benefit draw out कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, so Dehaene lays deep emphasis on the benefits of associative thinking in science and emphasize that its maximum benefits can be drawn out in a team setting that allows thought to freely associate things with one another. Based on the reading of the passage, examine in about 40 words what disconnect or point of difference does the writer draw out between creativity in art and craft and creativity in science. तो अब आपने ये बताना है अकॉर्डिंग टू द पैसेज यू हैव रेड कि क्या डिसकनेक्शन है, क्या डिफरेंस है बिटवीन क्रिएटिविटी इन आर्ट एंड क्रिएटिविटी इन साइंस. अगर मैं क्रिएटिविटी इन साइंस की बात करूँ तो इट्स ऑल अबाउट योर थिंकिंग स्किल, इट्स ऑल अबाउट आइडियाज एंड रिप्रेजेंटेशन, इट्स ऑल अबाउट इंक्वायरिंग थिंग्स अबाउट, राइट. सो इट मीन्स टेकिंग रिस्क, आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस एंड मेकिंग मिस्टेक. वेयरएज हमें आर्ट पे में क्या फोकस करना होता है, in art we have to focus on the beauty, on symbolism. Clear? So this is how we have to do it. ठीक है. Next question आता है, which of these explanation does not relate to the concept of distributive reasoning? इनमें से कौन सा distributive reasoning से relate नहीं करता? It is synonymous with brainstorming. It relates that. It is prevalent among the scientific community only. तो उसने कहा था कि ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई ये तुम जो थिंकिंग है वो तुम्हारी साइंटिस्ट की तरह नहीं हो सकती, वो गॉड गिफ्टेड होती है. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. सो इट इज प्रेवलेंट अमंग द साइंटिफिक कम्युनिटी ओनली, इज नॉट रिलेटेड टू द concept of distributive reasoning. It is a part of associative thinking. It requires team to conduct it successfully. Okay, fill in the blanks with suitable words. The great adventure of our species in paragraph 9 refers to. ठीक है, अब देखते हैं पैराग्राफ 9 में ग्रेट एडवेंचर ऑफ आवर स्पीशीज. हियर यहाँ पे लिखा है आपका ग्रेट एडवेंचर ऑफ आवर स्पीशीज. आई एम अंडरलाइनिंग इट फॉर यू. हियर इट इज. Scientists don't have to be so smart, he continues. It's all there waiting for you if you work hard at it, and then you have a good chance of contributing to this great adventure of our species. It is basically referring to the existence of the human being. तो बस आपने पैराग्राफ को ढंग से करना है and you will be able to answer the existence of human being on earth. Now passage 2 is completely on air pollution. एक बार रीड करते हैं क्वेश्चन क्या कहता है. पहला क्वेश्चन ये कहता है that you have to complete the following analogy appropriately based on your understanding of paragraph 1 and 2. तो पहले क्वेश्चन के लिए आपने सिर्फ पैराग्राफ 1 and 2 रीड करना है. The fact of most polluted 30 cities in the world, 21 were in India in 2019, is comparable with urban Indians living in gas chambers, and the air that we breathe can be compared to a mixture of dash. Let's see. सिर्फ फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन के लिए 1 and 2 पैराग्राफ रीड करना है. एयर पोल्यूशन अफेक्ट्स हेल्थ सीरियसली. वन of the most polluted 30 cities in the world, 21 were in India in 2019. As per a 2016 study, at least 140 million Indians breathe air that is 10 times or more over WHO safe limit, and 13 of the world's 20 cities with the highest annual level of air pollution are in India. Air pollution kills 2 million Indians prematurely every year. Emission come from vehicles, industries, whereas in rural area much of the pollution stems from biomass burning of cooking, keeping warm. In autumn and winter month, large-scale crop residue burning in farms. A cheaper alternative to mechanical tilling is a major source of smoke, smog and particulate pollution. All right. तो अगर मैं बात करूँ इस लाइन पे हम एम्फसाइज करते हैं. ठीक है, ये लाइन आप एक बार ध्यान से रीड कर लीजिए. हो गई रीड. देन मूविंग टूवर्ड्स द क्वेश्चन. हमारा क्वेश्चन ये बोलता है कि द फैक्ट कि 30 में से 21 सिटीज जो है वर्ल्ड की मोस्ट पोल्यूटेड में 2019 के डाटा के हिसाब से वो इंडिया की है. इट इज़ कंपेयर, और वो सबसे ज़्यादा अर्बन एरिया में है बिकॉज वी आर लिविंग इन गैस चैम्बर्स, इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया बहुत ज़्यादा. एंड एयर जो हम ब्रीथ कर रहे हैं वो हम किससे कंपेयर कर सकते हैं? वी कैन कंपेयर इट टू अ मिक्सचर ऑफ टॉक्सिक gases that are 10 times more harmful, right, over the WHO safe limit. ये आपका पैराग्राफ 1 में साफ मेंशन है. Fill in the blanks with appropriate option from those given in bracket based on your understanding of para 2. Para 2 हमने already read कर लिया. Let's see हम आंसर कर पाते हैं या नहीं. Air quality in India has worsened so much in the last few years that is contributing to premature about death of 2 million Indians every year. ये तो fact है, ऐसा हो ही रहा है. This is fact, this is reality. It is an objective detail. ये सिर्फ एक छोटी सी डिटेल है जो प्रूफ करती है, ऑब्जेक्टिव डिटेल है जो प्रूफ करती है कि एयर पोल्यूशन बहुत फेटल है, बहुत हार्मफुल है फॉर ह्यूमन हेल्थ. क्लियर. मूविंग टूवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. टॉक्सिक आर एमिशन Toxic air emissions are not just rampantly widespread in the cities but are equally pervasive in rural areas, threatening the health of the people. Justify the answer in 40 words. चलो आगे रीड करते हैं. दो स्टैंडर्ड्स तो रीड कर लिए, थर्ड करते हैं. India has a low per capita emission of greenhouse gases, but the country as a whole is the third largest greenhouse gas producer after China and the United States. A 2013 study on known smokers has found that have 30% weaker lung functions than Europeans. The Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981 has failed to reduce or regulate pollution because of poor enforcement of the rules. In 2015, GOI together with IIT Kanpur launched a National Air Quality Index. In 2019, India launched the National Clean Air Program with tentative national target of 20 to 30% reduction in PM 2.5 and PM 10 concentration by 2014. Considering 2017 as the base year for comparison, it will be rolled out 102 cities that are considered to have air quality worse than the नेशनल एम्बिएंट एयर क्वालिटी स्टैंडर्ड. तो 102 सिटीज है जिनकी एयर क्वालिटी काफ़ी वर्स है अकॉर्डिंग टू द नेशनल एयर क्वालिटी. हाँ, तो टॉक्सिक एयर एमिशन जो है वो सिर्फ सिटीज़ में ही नहीं, रूरल एरियाज में भी हो रहा है. तो यही हो गया 102 सिटीज़ हैं जिनको अभी भी कंसिडर किया जाता है कि इट इज़ वर्स अकॉर्डिंग टू दी नेशनल एम्बिएंट एयर क्वालिटी. जो स्टैंडर्ड है उसमें 140 मिलियन इंडियंस जो है ब्रीथ कर रहे हैं टॉक्सिक एयर, वेयर एज इन रूरल एरिया मच ऑफ द पोल्यूशन स्टेम फॉर बायोमास burning for cooking and keeping warm, especially in autumn and winter. So these are the reasons जिसकी वजह से सबसे ज़्यादा आपका जो वो pollution है वो फैल रहा है. Clear? So yes, moving. और ये हमने यहाँ पे भी पढ़ा था. I'll show you. See, here it is. From biogas, burning of cooking, keeping warm in autumn and winter. तो सबसे ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम हमारी वहीं से स्टार्ट होती है पोल्यूशन की. क्लियर? देन मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, लिस्ट एनी 2 एग्जांपल ऑफ इंडोर और डोमेस्टिक पोल्यूशन एज मेंशन इन द पैसेज. अगर मैं इंडोर और डोमेस्टिक पोल्यूशन की बताऊँ, कुकिंग, ठीक है, यूजिंग बायोमास और कीपिंग योरसेल्फ वार्म इन विंटर, ठीक है, पैसिव स्मोकिंग. सो दीज आर द 2 एग्जाम्पल ऑफ इंडोर एंड डोमेस्टिक जो पैसेज में मेंशन है. ठीक है, अगर बात करी जाए कि मैम कहाँ मेंशन है, आई विल शो यू ये कहाँ पे मेंशन है. इट इज मेंशन हियर. बायोमास बर्निंग फॉर कुकिंग, keeping yourself warm and passive smoking is one of the example. यहाँ पे है a 2013 study on non-smoker has found that have 30% weaker lungs than European. So this is because of passive smoking, because वो smoke तो नहीं करते but obviously when someone is smoking around you, you're also inhaling that. ठीक है. Mechanical tilling is an unpopular method to remove stubs from the field. State one inference that can be drawn from this. तो मैकेनिकल टिलिंग बहुत अनपॉपुलर मेथड है टू रिमूव स्टब्स फ्रॉम द फील्ड. तो हमारे जो फार्मर्स हैं टू गेट रिड ऑफ द एग्रीकल्चर रेजिड्यूज वो क्या करते हैं, उसको जलाते हैं बिकॉज इट इज़ चीपर एंड कॉमनली यूज्ड. ये जो है मैकेनिकल टिलिंग, इट इज़ मच एक्सपेंसिव, सो दे यूज टू बर्न इट. सेलेक्ट द ऑप्शन दैट करेक्टली डिस्प्ले व्हाट टिलिंग सिग्निफाइज. ठीक है, अब टिलिंग क्या है, क्या सिग्निफाई करता है. टिलिंग इज दिस मैकेनिकल टिलिंग एंड दिस. क्लियर? दिस इज नॉट दिस, ये इसमें सीड्स डाले जा रहे हैं, ये पानी डाला जा रहा है, ये भी सीड्स डाले जा रहे हैं थ्रू फनल. सो यस, फर्स्ट एंड फिफ्थ, दैट इज डी पार्ट. क्लियर? मेंशन अ फ्यू स्टेप्स टेकन बाय द गवर्नमेंट टू टैकल द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ एयर पोल्यूशन एंड व्हाई सम ऑफ एफर्ट्स फेल टू मेक अ मार्क. ठीक है, तो अभी हमने पढ़ा था गवर्नमेंट और IIT कानपुर वाला जो उन्होंने स्टेप्स लिए थे, ये रहा. ठीक है, उन्होंने नेशनल एयर क्वालिटी इंडेक्स लॉन्च किया था. फिर उसके बाद अदर इनिशिएटिव क्या था कि 1600 किलोमीटर लॉन्ग एंड 500 किलोमीटर वाइड ग्रेट ग्रीन वॉल बनाई गई थी अरावली में. इट इज़ एन इकोलॉजिकल कॉरिडोर अलॉन्ग अरावली रेंज फ्रॉम गुजरात टू शिवालिक हिल्स एंड द प्लांटिंग ऑफ दिस 2019 में IIT बॉम्बे ने पार्टनरशिप करी थी मैकॅवले स्कूल ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग USA से टू लॉन्च द एरोसोल एंड एयर क्वालिटी रिसर्च फैसिलिटी टू स्टडी अबाउट द एयर पोल्यूशन इन इंडिया. So these are the steps taken by the government, right? So the government and IIT Kanpur have launched the National Air Quality Index, an ecological corridor along the Aravalli range from Gujarat to Shivalik Hills is being established by planting 1.35 billion native trees. but poor enforcement of the laws, example the Air Act 1981, is a drawback we are still suffering from. Right? Select the correct option to complete the following sentence. In 2019, India launched the National Clean Air Program with tentatively national target of, that is 20 to 30% reduction in PM 2.5, ये हमने पढ़ा था, and 20 to 30% reduction in PM 10, ये दोनों पढ़ा था हमने. So that is first and third, and it is C part. Clear? अब आते हैं अपने सेक्शन बी पे, और सेक्शन बी है ग्रामर एंड राइटिंग स्किल्स. ग्रामर 10 मार्क्स की है, राइटिंग स्किल्स 10 मार्क्स की है. राइटिंग स्किल में 2 क्वेश्चन है, एक लेटर आएगा और एक एनालिटिकल पैराग्राफ आएगा. ठीक है. सो ग्रामर में अगर मैं बात करूँ तो 12 क्वेश्चंस दिए हुए हैं. आउट ऑफ 12 यू हैव टू अटेम्प्ट एनी 10, बट आई विल बी डिस्कसिंग ऑल 12 क्वेश्चंस विद यू. सो यस, फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स बाय चूजिंग द करेक्ट ऑप्शन टू कंप्लीट द सेंटेंस. The bridge is being dashed at the moment, so it can't be used. तो अभी at the moment bridge के साथ क्या हो रहा है? The bridge is being repaired at the moment, so it can't be used. Repairing नहीं हो सकता, continuous में नहीं आएगा. Repair और repairs भी नहीं हो सकता, क्योंकि bridge है, bridge के साथ repair नहीं लगता, और repairs हो नहीं सकता यहाँ पे, क्योंकि हम simple present as it is not a habitual action. Right? Now read the conversation between Raman and Anita. You have to complete the sentence by reporting Anita's reply. So सिर्फ अनीता का reply report करना है, तो सीधा वही पढ़ता है. Oh nothing, you cannot help me. I only want that blue umbrella. तो Raman asked Anita what the matter was. She replied that it was nothing. He could not help her. यहाँ तक तो हुआ है. ठीक है. उसके बाद करना है I किस में चेंज होगा? Anita is a girl, तो ये she में हो गया. She only wanted, past tense, simple present है, simple past में change हो जाएगा, wanted that blue umbrella. Clear? Then moving on to the next question, and our next question says that select the correct option to fill in the blank for the given line. So you have to select the correct option. May dash I suggest a slight change in your plan. May I suggest a slight change in your plan? So this is the correct answer. Would नहीं हो सकता, must भी नहीं हो सकता, will भी नहीं हो सकता. Select the option that identifies the error and supply the correction for the following line. The people of India show remarkable unity at the time of Kargil. ठीक है. The people of India show remarkable unity at the time of Kargil. At the time of Kargil conflict, past tense है, the people of India showed, क्योंकि ये past tense है. Clear? The people of India showed remarkable unity at the time of Kargil. Clear? Moving on to the next question. Complete the given sentence by filling the blanks with the correct option. When I was a child, I dashed to school every day instead of going by cycle. तो जब मैं बच्चा था तब मैं स्कूल जाता था every day instead of cycle. जब मैं बच्चा था, अब नहीं जाता. जब मैं बच्चा था, past tense. When I was kid, I walked. Have been नहीं हो सकता, had walked नहीं हो सकता, have walked नहीं हो सकता. I walked to school every day instead of going by cycle. Many a student dash hard to pass his entrance exam. स्टूडेंट की बात हो रही है, स्टूडेंट के साथ लगता है वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म SES, राइट. तो ट्राई का क्या होगा? ट्राइज. क्लियर? Many a student tries hard to pass his entrance exam. Report the dialogue between Gardner and Dev by completing the sentence. Gardner: did you water the plant today? Dev: no, but I will today. Gardner: then tomorrow I will get a sapling of sunflower. Okay. The gardener asked Dev if he had watered the plant that day. ये done हुआ है, नहीं करना. Dev replied negatively, but but said he would that day. ठीक है. Then Gardner said that. ठीक है. अब Gardner ने क्या बोला? Said that he will, would में change हो जाएगा, would get a sapling of sunflower the following day या the next day. Clear? कुछ भी हो सकता है. Moving on to the next question. Identify the error given in the sentence and supply the correction. Diwali, well known as the Festival of Light, is a festival that is celebrated in almost all over ऑल पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया, तो इट इज़ वेरी इजी सेलिब्रेट को सेलिब्रेटेड करना है. ट्रांसफॉर्म द फॉलोइंग डायरेक्ट स्पीच इनटू द रिपोर्टेड स्पीच. द बेगर सेड टू द ओल्ड मैन. ठीक है, द बेगर सेड टू द ओल्ड मैन. अब WH फैमिली से क्वेश्चन नहीं शुरू हो रहा तो दैट तो नहीं आएगा. सबसे पहले कॉमा और इन्वर्टेड कॉमास रिमूव करेंगे. कैन की जगह आएगा इफ. द बेगर सेड टू द ओल्ड मैन. ओल्ड मैन की बात हो रही है. इफ ही, ठीक है, इफ ही could tell him, if he could tell him the way to the nearest temple, और क्वेश्चन मार्क की जगह आ जाएगा आपका फुल स्टॉप. Clear? So the beggar asked the old man if he could tell him the way to the nearest temple. Moving on to the next question. Identify the error in the given sentence and supply the correction. You have a large number of shirts, you cannot buy any more. ठीक है, you have a large number of shirts, you cannot नहीं, you need not. अब ज़रूरत नहीं है और खरीदने की. You need not buy any more. Rohit and Rajat are discussing their plans for the weekend. Complete the dialogue below by choosing the correct option. How do you like the idea of going to the zoo? Rajat, that sounds good, but I dash my parents' permission. Obviously, I need to take my parents' permission. Need not हो नहीं सकता, need not हो नहीं सकता. Need to take. This is need to take, not needs to take. Sorry, बोल सही रही हूँ, मैं मार्क गलत कर रही हूँ. तो आपने पेपर में ऐसे नहीं करना है कि ऑप्शन सही लिख रहे हो और आंसर गलत. That is need to take. Clear? Moving towards the next one, and yes, the last grammar question of today. Identify the error in the given sentence and supply the correction. At the age of 17, Galileo knew that he had discovered an important law, a law of pendulum. तो a law of pendulum नहीं होगा, the law of pendulum होगा. At the age of 17, Galileo knew that he had discovered an important law, that is the law of pendulum. Clear? Now let's move to the writing part. Writing part वैसे ही है, again for 10 marks, right? And again ये सब fictions है. This is only for assessment purpose. Question 4th के 2 पार्ट है, लेटर 2 है, आपने एक अटेम्प्ट करना है. क्वेश्चन 5th में 2 एनालिटिकल पैराग्राफ है, आपने एक अटेम्प्ट करना है. So let's read this. Attempt any one from A and B given below. Write a letter to the editor of a newspaper highlighting the problem of traffic jam near Chinnupummi temple crossing and suggesting some remedy for it. तो इसमें आपको एड्रेस नहीं दिया हुआ, यू कैन मेक योर ओन एड्रेस. अब एज इट इज़ हमेशा की तरह, पहले 2 सैम्पल पेपर की तरह, हमें इसमें मिस्टेक फाइंड आउट करनी है. ठीक है, देखते हैं क्या मिस्टेक है, आपको समझ आया या नहीं. सबसे पहला है सेंडर्स एड्रेस. हमारा जो हमारा सेंडर्स एड्रेस है, इफ़ आई टॉक अबाउट सेंडर्स एड्रेस, कितनी लाइन में आता है सेंडर्स एड्रेस? 3 लाइन्स में आता है. तो यहाँ पे एक मिस्टेक है, तो हम इसको कैसे लिख सकते हैं? इफ आई टॉक अबाउट दिस, तो आप इसको कैसे लिखोगे सेंडर्स एड्रेस को? आई शो यू. दिस इज हाउ यू हैव टू राइट. B4 132 पश्चिम विहार, न्यू दिल्ली. This is the sender's address. Then you have to leave a line, right? Then you have to write a date, 23rd January 2024. Clear? Then leave a line. Date हो गया, receiver's end address. अब आप लेटर किसको लिख रहे हो? टू दी एडिटर. न्यूज़पेपर मेंशन नहीं है, ठीक है, तो आप यहाँ पे लिख सकते हो द एडिटर. अपनी मर्जी का न्यूज़पेपर का नाम लिख लो. जैसे मैंने ले लिया टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया. अगेन जिस डेट का सेंडर एड्रेस है उसी डेट का ये सिटी होना चाहिए न्यूज़पेपर की. दूसरे स्टेट की सिटी को आप नहीं लिखोगे, दूसरे सिटी को नहीं लिखोगे. देन अगेन यू हैव टू लीव अ लाइन. यू हैव टू राइट अ सब्जेक्ट. सब्जेक्ट आपका क्या होगा? द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ ट्रैफिक जाम नियर चिनपुमी टेम्पल. ठीक है, क्या होगा? द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ ट्रैफिक जाम नियर चिनपुमी टेम्पल एंड यू हैव टू अंडरलाइन इट. ठीक है, देन अगेन यू हैव टू लीव अ लाइन एंड यू हैव टू राइट सर. ठीक है, सर के बाद आप कहाँ से शुरू करोगे न्यूज़पेपर? आपकी जो फर्स्ट लाइन होगी कंटेंट की वो क्या होगी? थ्रू द कॉलम ऑफ योर एस्टीम्ड न्यूज़पेपर. ठीक है, हम ये वाली नहीं लिखेंगे, हम रिस्पेक्टेड सर भी नहीं लिखते, यहाँ लाइन छोड़नी है, इसको अंडरलाइन करना है, अगेन यहाँ लाइन छोड़नी है, ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद ये यहाँ लाइन छोड़नी है, 2 नहीं लिखेंगे हम, यहाँ लाइन छोड़नी है, और ये हमारा 3 लाइन होगा, राइट। सो थ्रू द कॉलम ऑफ योर एस्टीम्ड न्यूज़पेपर आई विश टू ड्रॉ द अटेंशन ऑफ द अथॉरिटी टुवर्ड्स द प्रॉब्लम फेस्ड बाय स्टूडेंट्स एवरी डे। ठीक है, तो ये आपका हो गया फर्स्ट आंसर, ठीक है, या फिर आई वुड like to draw the attention of the concerned authority towards the chaotic traffic condition near Chintpumi temple crossing। क्लियर, ये भी लिख सकते हो। फिर यहाँ से आपका होगा सेकेंड स्टैंजा। We reach our college 15 minutes late as our college bus gets stuck in a traffic jam near Chintpumi temple crossing. People park their vehicles in a haphazard way. Beggars crowd the gates as well as roads, waiting for someone to come out of the temple and give alms to them. There is a traffic signal at the crossing, but people do not follow it. यहाँ पे आपका सेकेंड खत्म। क्लियर। अब हम बात करते हैं थर्ड स्टैंजा की, और थर्ड स्टैंजा हो गया, इट इज माई हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट दैट अ पार्किंग एरिया शुड बी अलॉटेड टू द टेम्पल साइट सो दैट नो दिस इज ऑल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ सेकेंड स्टैंजा। क्लियर, ये जो है ये भी आपका सेकेंड स्टैंजा का पार्ट है। It is my humble request that a parking area should be allotted to the temple site so that people can park their vehicle in a proper way. The temple trust should appoint someone who can make the beggars sit in a queue, and that too on the footpath and not on the road. And last but not the least, a police picket should be there at the crossing to make people follow the rules and regulations. This is what you have suggested कि क्या क्या हो सकता है। Then third, I hope you will publish this letter in your esteemed newspaper so that some actions can be taken in this matter. After that, leave a line thanking you, yours sincerely, Akriti. Next question है, you are Neelam Rakesh, नाम given है, designation given है, store in charge Diksha store, ठीक है, address given है 32/54 Rajiv Nagar, Delhi. Your school requires school bag. आपको क्या चाहिए? School bag and accessories in bulk for the commencement of the new session. You have to write an inquiry letter. किसको? सेल्स मैनेजर को लिखना है, स्काई बैग्स इंडस्ट्रीज लिमिटेड के, ठीक है, समझ आया या नहीं आया, एंड ये इसका एड्रेस है, ठीक है। सो नाउ लेट्स इंक्वायर। तो आपका एड्रेस पहले आप लिखोगे दीक्षा स्टोर, क्योंकि स्टोर का नाम पहले आता है, एड्रेस पूरा 3 लाइनों में, leave a line, date, the sales manager Mrs. Skybag Industry Limited, 15/3 रविनगर और दिल्ली भी आपने यही लिखना है, 3 लाइन से ज़्यादा नहीं बढ़ाना। Then you have to leave a line, subject inquiry about school bag and accessories, underline it. Again leave a line sir, कॉमा नहीं आएगा, ठीक है। फिर आगे आपने अपना पैराग्राफ लेटर टू इंक्वायरी का शुरू कर देना है। There has been enormous demand by our customers of the school bags and accessories you manufacture for primary and secondary school students, and they are inquiring about the quality, price, durability, etc. We shall feel obliged if you could please send us 100 pieces of school bag for every age group on approval and return basis. First stanza. Second, if we find the quality and price satisfactory, then we expect to purchase more from you. Before placing a large order of the bags, we would like you to send the above quantity of the desired product on approval basis. The remaining of the unsold pieces would be returned to you at your expense within a period of 1 month from the receipt of products. ठीक है, second paragraph खत्म। Third, we hope to hear from you very soon. Or you can contact us on the number given or the mail given. ठीक है, yours faithfully, leave a line, yours faithfully, Rakesh, store in charge. Clear? Then moving on to the analytical paragraph. दो analytical paragraph है, which is question number 5, and you have to attempt any one. All right, you have to attempt any one. Right? तो पहला analytical paragraph क्या है? 2 maps given है, you can see in the picture, and island maps है. The 2 map shows an island before and after the construction. This is before the construction and this is after the construction of some tourist facility. You have to analyze it and write an analytical paragraph by selecting and reporting the main feature and making comparison where relevant. Main features बताने हैं इसके, और दोनों के बीच में comparison करना है wherever it is relevant. So let's read this. फर्स्ट थिंग, अगर आपको इसका फ्री का एक नंबर चाहिए तो हेडिंग लो, हेडिंग अच्छी सी लो. क्लियर? Now, both the map display an island before and after it was developed for tourism. क्या शो कर रहे हैं मैप? The island is approximately 250 meters long feature. ठीक है, दोनों में palm trees are dotted around it. It is surrounded by ocean and has beach to the west. Over the period, the island was completely transformed with an addition of a hotel and pier. However, the eastern part of the island appears to have been left undeveloped. The most noticeable addition are the hotel rooms. 6 buildings surrounding some trees have been built in the west of the island, and 9 buildings have been constructed in the center of the island. Between the two accommodation areas, a reception building and a restaurant have been developed. A pier has also been built on the south coast of the island, allowing a yacht access to the resort. Apart from the trees, the beach remains the only natural feature to remain relatively untouched. However, it does appear that it is now used for swimming. Clear? So देखो कैसे होटल रूम्स वगैरह सब बताया है. Here is the restaurant, ये रिसेप्शन है, ये सी है, ये स्विमिंग है, यहाँ बीच है, यहाँ अकोमोडेशन होता है. Here is a pier जहाँ पे yacht आती है. ठीक है. This area is considered as footpath. This area is considered as vehicle. तो proper बताया हुआ है. Clear? Now, study the concept chart from a recent study by WHO that has described some positive effect of quitting smoking. ठीक है, ये दिया हुआ है. The effect of quitting smoking पूरा बताया हुआ है कि इसके रिस्क क्या है, लंग्स पे क्या रिस्क है, हार्ट रेट कितना हो जाता है 20 मिनट्स अगर हम स्मोक करें, 1 ईयर में क्या होता है, 12 ईयर्स में क्या होता है, 2 to 12 ईयर्स में क्या होता है, 1 to 9 मंथ्स में क्या होता है. इसको ढंग से रीड करना. While you will be solving this, इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो, इसको ढंग से रीड करना. अगर आपको PDF चाहिए सैम्पल पेपर का, you can contact on the number which is given below in the description box. Okay? So आपको solved भी मिल जाएगा, unsolved भी मिल जाएगा as per your requirement. Write an analytical paragraph in 100 to 121 analyzing the given information. So it is positive effect of quitting smoking. Smoking is the silent killer that affects a large number of people around the world. The negative effect of tobacco smokes are well known, but the good news is that the positive effect of kicking the habit can't be missed. A smoker can leave the habit forever and can see the amazing result to live a healthier and happier life. A part of the report released by WHO for World No Tobacco Day, the potentially devastating effect of smoking can be successfully reversed. After just 20 minutes, the first health improvement begins within a drop in heart rate and blood pressure. Within 12 hours, carbon monoxide level drops to normal, and after a few weeks, lung functions increases and circulation improves. Within 1 to 9 months, the person experienced decreased coughing and shortness of breath. Even the elevated risk of stroke or coronary heart disease is gone within 15 years. Cancer of lungs, along with that of mouth, throat, esophagus, bladder, cervix, pancreas, also becomes much less significant threat after about 10 years. So quit smoking is the best decision a smoker can take to improve the quality of his life. So can you see कि ये सारी की सारी information जो है वो यहीं से ली हुई है कि 20 मिनट छोड़ोगे तो ये हार्ट रेट एंड ब्लड प्रेशर ड्रॉप होगा, 1 साल पूरा छोड़ा तो ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगी, 12 आवर्स छोड़ा तो ये, 2 to 12 आवर्स छोड़ा तो ये, 1 to 9 मंथ्स में ये, एंड इसके नेगेटिव भी यहाँ दिए हुए हैं. सो इट इज़ वेरी इजी टू डू दिस. क्लियर? Now let's come to section C. Section C is literature and 40 marks की literature है. ठीक है. Question 6 is RTC. इसमें 2 ऑप्शन है and you have to attempt any one. ये जो ऑप्शन है, एक आपका होगा फुटप्रिंट्स विदाउट फीट में से, एक आपका होगा आपका बीहाइव से. उनमें से आपको जो अच्छा से आता है, you have to attempt that. Clear? Let's read this. Oop. I haven't a clue. I have been to 7 galaxies, but I have never seen anything like this. Maybe they are hats. He opens a book and puts it on his head. Say maybe this is a haberdashery. Omega, bowing low, perhaps the great and mighty think tank will give us the benefit of his thought on the matter. Think tank. Elementary, my dear Omega, hold one of the item up so that I can view it closely. Omega holds a book on the palm of her hand. Yes, I understand now. Since earth creatures are always eating, the place in which you find yourself is undoubtedly a crude refreshment stand. Clear? क्लियर? सो ये कहाँ से दिया हुआ है? द बुक दैट सेव्ड द अर्थ. ऑलराइट, this is from the chapter the book that saved the earth. So why did Omega bow low before think tank? Think tank के आगे ओमेगा ने bow क्यों किया? Because वो उनका leader था, and to give respect and recognition of supremacy he bowed. So Omega bowed low before think tank as a mark of respect and recognition of supremacy. Choose the option that associate a person to a haberdashery. ठीक है, haberdashery देखना है. Jagdeep is a primary school teacher who teaches English. Tanishq is a tailor who makes a garment for men only. Falguni is a chemist who manufactures her own medicine. Asma is an engineer who works on designing space station. तो आपने ये बताना है the person which associate to haberdashery. Haberdashery से basically क्या है? Tanishq is a tailor who makes garment is related to haberdashery. What is think tank proud of? Answer with reference to the extract in about 40 words. think tank किस पे प्राउड था? अपने इंटेलिजेंस पे प्राउड था. ये तो आपने चैप्टर में पढ़ा ही है. He always tried to prove himself the most intelligent Martian, right? So think tank was proud of his intelligence and might. He always tried to prove himself as the most intelligent Martian. It is clear from his self-praise and boastful habits. He acts high and mighty and order people around. Clear? Then moving on to the next question. Which phrase would correctly substitute in the given sentence from the extract? Elementary my dear Omega. अगर आपने ये किया हो elementary my dear Omega, इसको replace करना हो तो क्या लिखोगे? It's simple general knowledge Omega. No. It's something that a primary school person won't understand Omega. No. It's quite obvious deducible Omega. This is correct. It is little more than complicated Omega. So yes, he always wanted to prove himself as intelligent. So this is the best. It's quite obviously deducible Omega. Okay, now the B part. B part read करते हैं, देखते हैं कौन से चैप्टर से लिया हुआ है. देखो सैम्पल पेपर में चैप्टर मेंशन है, जरूरी नहीं है आपके पेपर में मेंशन हो, इसलिए बुक रीड करना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. क्लियर? On the day of the inauguration, I was overwhelmed with the sense of history. In the first decade of the 20th century, a few years after the bitter Anglo-Boer War and before my own birth, the white-skinned people of South Africa patched up their differences and erected a system of racial domination against the dark-skinned people of their own land. The structure they created formed the basis of one of the harshest, most inhuman society the world has ever known. And this is being taken from the chapter Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom. The system of racial domination against the dark-skinned people was called as apartheid system. So the policy of apartheid. तो इसको तो आगे देखने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. It is a factual question. Why did the speaker call that structure one of the harshest and most inhuman? तो ये जो structure बनाया था after Anglo-Boer War, वो सबसे harshest और most inhuman था. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? इसका मतलब basically structure क्या था? Racial discrimination between blacks and white. ठीक है? So the structure refers to the racial domination against the black skin. The speaker calls that structure one of the harshest and most inhuman because it was biased against the blacks of the country. It limited the native blacks and deprived them of even the basic of their fundamental rights. Clear? Fill in the blanks with one word only. Mandela is filled with pride in the given extract. He was very proud to bring democracy back in South Africa, right? Read the following A to C and identify which one is correctly correspond to the extract. Okay, is it a debate, soliloquy or reflection? So it was reflection of what he had done, right? Now let's move to the extract. Question number 7 again. दो extract दिए हुए हैं, दोनों poem से है. जो poem अच्छे से आती है वो ही attempt करना, ज़्यादा intelligent मत बनना. Clear? If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you know it is the Asian lion. कौन सी chapter, कौन सी poem है? How to tell wild animals. A person's heart begin to beat when the lion roars. Because क्यों person का heart beat होगा? Obviously because वो डर गया. He is scared. Clear? What does the poet mean by jungles in the east? So forest in eastern direction, या फिर forest of India, या forest in Asian country, या forest in east of London. It is obvious forest in Asian countries. What does the poet say about the Asian lions in the extract? उसने क्या बोला है कि वो एक large beast है, ठीक है? अगर वो तुम्हें मिलते हैं, अगर वो roar करेगा तो you can die, and it is brownish yellow in color, found in the forest of eastern countries, right? So the poet says that Asian lion is a large beast. He's brownish yellow in color and is found in the forest of eastern countries of the world. Its roar is very loud and terrifying. Which genre is most appropriate for the poem? The poem How to Wild Animal एक humorous poem है, funny poem है, and वो बता रहा है कि how to identify different dangerous animals. And obviously this poem is not practical, but when read, the approaches evoke fun and laughter. So whenever you read it, you have fun and laughter while reading it. So the poem How to Tell Wild Animal is a humorous poem. It depicts the way to identify different dangerous animals, which may not be practical, but when read, the approaches evoke fun and laughter. Okay. The fog comes on little cat feet. It sits looking over a harbor and city on silent haunches and then moves on. कौन सी पोएम से है? फॉग से है. हाईलाइट एनी टू कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ फॉग फ्रॉम इट्स डिस्क्रिप्शन इन द पोएम. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ द पोएम क्या है? फॉग एक बहुत साइलेंट है और मिस्टीरियस थिंग है. कभी भी आती है, कभी भी चली जाती है, पता नहीं चलता. एंड सिटी में जब आती है विदाउट एनी वार्निंग और साइन आती है और चुपचाप निकल जाती है. सो द फॉग इज अ साइलेंट एंड मिस्टीरियस थिंग. इट एंटर्स द सिटी विदाउट एनी वार्निंग और साइन एंड लीव्स जस्ट एज साइलेंटली. क्लियर? देन मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. How does the poet compare fog to a cat? Answer in about 40 words. Poet ने fog को cat से compare क्यों किया है? तो जैसे cat और cat की movement और fog की movement काफ़ी similar है. जैसे fog एकदम शांति से आती है और चुपचाप चली जाती है, वैसे ही cat का होता है, नहीं पता लगता, चुपचाप आती है और दबे पाँव आते हैं. Have you seen a cat moving like this? दबे पाँव. ठीक है, समझ आया? वो अपने haunches पे बैठती है, अपने feet को fold करके, वैसे ही fog आती है, अपने haunches पे बैठती है और चुपचाप निकल जाती है. So the poet compares the fog to a cat because of similarity in their movement. The silent step of a cat and the way it sits by folding its knees are both very similar. The way fog comes and surrounds the city and harbors and look over it and goes back silently. Clear? What do you think fog is a free verse poem? अब तुम्हें क्यों लगता है fog free verse poem क्यों है? क्योंकि उसमें rhyme scheme नहीं है, obviously, because it has only 6 lines. No, it has no regular rhyme scheme. That is why it is considered as a free verse. Comment in detail on the significance of closing phrase of the poem. Moves on. Moves on is a closing phrase of the poem. इसका क्या meaning है? देखो, इसका बहुत crucial meaning है. वो डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है कि फॉग कितनी मिस्टीरियस है, आती है चली जाती है, कोई उसे नोटिस भी नहीं करता. बस यही है. द फ्रेज मूव्स ऑन इज क्रूशियल टू डिपिक्ट द मिस्टीरियस क्वालिटी ऑफ द फॉग. इट कम्स एंड लीव्स सडनली विदाउट बीइंग नोटिस्ड बाय एनीवन. क्लियर? नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. 5 क्वेश्चन दिए हुए हैं एंड इन 5 क्वेश्चन में से यू हैव टू अटेम्प्ट एनी 4. मेक श्योर यू आंसर इन 40 to 50 words. व्हाई डज द पोस्टमास्टर सेंड मनी टू लेंचो and why does he sign the letter God? बहुत easy question है. पोस्टमास्टर का करेक्टर स्केच बता दो. काइंड है, जेनरस है, हम्बल है, हेल्पफुल है, गॉड फीयरिंग पर्सन है. सो द पोस्टमास्टर वाज अ काइंड, generous, helpful and God fearing man. When he received the letter written to God asking for 100 pesos, he felt sympathetic towards Lencho. Hence, he decided to help Lencho. He gave a part of his salary, asked the other employees to help. He signed the letter God in order to preserve the man's faith in God. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट आता है, what special characteristic of Mitchell did Maxwell learn after he took him to the bathroom? तो जब मिचबिल मैक्सवेल को बाथरूम में लेके गया, उसके बारे में उसको क्या पता लगा? Maxwell took Mitchell to the bathroom for half an hour. He went wild with joy in water, plunging and rolling in it, shooting up and down the length of the bathtub underwater and making enough slosh and splash for a hippo. So Maxwell learned that Mitchell had immense love for water. Clear? Next, why did Buddha ask Kisa Gotami to bring a handful of mustard seed to make her realize about the truth of life? So Buddha asked Kisa Gotami to bring a handful of mustard seeds from a house where no one had died ever, because he wanted her to realize the ultimate truth of life. Now she came to know that no one escaped death, as death is common to all. Clear? Then moving on to the next question. Describe the method Annie Gregory suggested in order to prove that she is loved for who she is. Okay, she said that she would change her color from yellow to some other color by applying a hair dye to confirm that whether she is loved for her inner beauty and not for her outer personality. Clear? Fire and ice project a pessimistic outlook, मतलब different outlook है comment. तो और different and similar भी कह सकते हैं. The poet links human desire to the reason for possible extinction of the world. The poem tries to imply that humanity should not try to innovate and develop new weapons, क्योंकि it projects a pessimistic outlook by suggesting that following dreams and passion by humankind may lead to catastrophic destruction on the earth. Clear? Question 9. Question 9 में 3 question and you have to attempt any 2. Alright? Out of 3 you have to attempt any 2. Why was Tricky an uninteresting object for the other dogs at the surgery? क्योंकि वो नहीं खेल पा रहा था, वो dull eyes हो गई थी उसकी, वो बहुत काफ़ी healthy हो गया था. So at the surgery, the household dogs surged around Dr. Harriet to see Tricky. Tricky looked down at the noisy pack with dull eye. When he put down, he lay motionless on the carpet. The other dogs sniffed around for a few seconds and then deciding he was an uninteresting object and ignored him. Henry unintentionally saved Ossible's life. Briefly comment. तो Henry जो waiter था उसने unintentionally Ossible की जान बचा ली. So you have to explain this. Henry had come to serve water in the room, but Ossible took the benefit of knocking at the door. He warned Max that it was the police. He would caught soon if he did not jump out of the window. In this way, Ossible was saved by Henry, though unintentionally. Clear? दो intentionally नहीं होगा, दो और यहाँ पे unintentionally होगा. Clear? Then moving towards the next, how did the Loisels react when they realized that the necklace had been lost? तो Loisel ने कैसे react किया जब उसे पता लगा कि जो necklace है वो lost हो गया? तो Loisels became very unhappy when they understood that the necklace had been lost. ठीक है, Loisels जो Matilda थी और उसके husband थे, they were sure that the loss of necklace would make their life miserable because Mr. Loisel was a poor clerk, so it was very difficult for them to replace the lost diamond necklace. Clear? All 3 question done. Now let's talk about the long question. 2 long question आपको आएंगे beehive से, you have to attempt any one. 2 long questions होंगे footprints without feet से, you have to attempt any one. Clear? So answer any one of the following question. और long question कितने words में answer करना है? You have to answer in 100 to 120 words. Okay? Wali was sensitive, but at the same time she was fearless and quite determined. Think of another character from your textbook, First Flight, who displayed similar character traits. Compare and contrast the life of Wali and other character. तो basically आपने यहाँ पे बोला वली sensitive थी, at the same time fearless भी थी और quite determined भी थी. तो आपने वली का character किसी एक ऐसे character के साथ link करना है NCERT में जो आपके वो chapters given है और उसको describe करना है. तो I would here compare the characteristic of Wali with Nelson Mandela, क्योंकि जो Nelson Mandela है वो भी काफ़ी fearless थे और काफ़ी determined थे कि भाई उन्होंने अपने देश के लिए democracy लेके ही आनी है. तो he was very sensitive as well. ठीक है, so पहले वाली को explain करो, फिर Nelson Mandela को explain करो. Wali was a young girl of 8 years who still displayed mature and responsible behavior in the story. She was bold enough to fulfill her desire of riding a bus without her parents' help in any way. I think Anne Frank had the same characteristic. यहाँ पे Anne से भी relate किया हुआ है. Even after being punished thrice for talking in the class, she did not get depressed and accepted the punishment intelligently. Her answer impressed her teacher and he praised her writing in front of other students. I feel Nelson Mandela too was a man of strong determination and willpower. He also sacrificed material possession for fulfilling his desire of getting freedom from apartheid in South Africa. For this, he had to spend a large part of his life in prison away from his family. These 3 characters portrayed similar attributes in their respective lessons. Clear? Moving towards the next part, explain the phrase "the forest that was empty all these days." After reading the poem "The Trees," for whom do you think are the forests needed? Imagine you are a tree in a forest. What values would you like the humans to learn from the trees? Okay, so in the poem "The Trees," poet Adrienne Rich subtly derives from the message about the importance of tree. Without trees, the bird would not have a place to sit, insect will have no place to hide, sun would not bury its feet in shadow. As sapling, we enjoy the beauty of plant as they adorn the surrounding, but slowly the tree spread its root, its branches and leaves and seem to yearn to go outside where it can live and grow without any restriction. No more does the tree look attractive indoors. The trees are, however, welcomed into nature by strong winds and moon. The author hereby emphasizes that trees need to be kept alive but should not be imprisoned inside the house as they look more beautiful and tend to thrive outdoor. There, that is where the trees belong. Clear? Then moving towards the next question. ये जो फुटप्रिंट विदाउट फीट है इसमें से दो क्वेश्चन है. यू हैव टू अटेम्प्ट एनी वन पार्ट. अगेन 100 to 120 वर्ड्स का है क्योंकि 6 मार्क का है. क्लियर? And in her smiling eyes was the light of deep satisfaction that an artist feels when he is contemplating the contemplation of his masterpiece. Imagine you are Bholi's teacher. You are overwhelmed with a sense of satisfaction to see the conversion of Bholi to Sulekha. Express your feeling in the form of diary entry. तो diary entry लिखनी है. diary entry में कुछ भी नहीं करना, आपने सीधा डेट डालनी है और लिखना है अपने फीलिंग कि आपको कैसा लगा जब she was turned into a bold and confident woman. Today I felt very much satisfied as I got success in changing Bholi to Sulekha. As her name signifies, Bholi was really a simple girl. I cannot forgot her first entry in my class. A frightened, confused and a simple girl was her first appearance. She used to stammer while speaking, but my 2 words of affection filled her with confidence. She left stammering and became a confident, determined girl. She was determined to learn everything silently. In her family, nobody noticed the changes that took place in her personality and got her engaged to a 50-year-old lame man with 2 children. She kept the honor of her parents and agreed to this marriage, but she could not stand with the demand of dowry. She threw away her garland in the fire and asked her father to take back the money. She raised her voice against dowry. She asked the ladies of the village why girls should be treated like a dung cow. This was the change I always wanted to see in her personality. Today I feel I have completed my masterpiece without any error. Today she signified her real name, that is Sulekha. Clear? And the last question of the sample paper is correct a sketch of Hari Singh. Too easy. Hari Singh had become an experienced, seasoned and successful thief at the age of 15. He stole from his employers and escaped every time. He changed his name occasionally to avoid being caught by the police or his previous employers. He started working for Anil, a writer. He made profit from the daily supplies. He got many opportunities to rob Anil. However, he did not like to rob a careless fellow who would fail to notice his skill. One day, he made off with Anil's money and reached the station. He did not board the slow-moving train intentionally. Hari Singh could show a false smile on his face to exploit the situation. He was a man of noble conscience. He was a grateful person. He was not a betrayer and he was career conscious. Clear? So यहाँ पे हमारा sample 3 day 3 challenge पूरा होता है. एक बार इस sample paper को ढंग से कर लीजिए. And if you even need the notes and you need the PDF of this sample paper or all other sample paper, you can contact on some number which is given below in the description box. Clear? So I will be meeting you guys super soon in my next video, that is with sample paper 4 day 4 challenge. तो अगर sample paper 1, 2 और 3 में अगर आपको कोई भी doubt होता है, you can comment below, or if you want the PDF of these sample papers solved, unsolved, जैसे भी आपको चाहिए, you can contact us on the number which is given below in the description box. So I will be meeting you guys super soon in my next video. So bye bye everyone.